Hi friends and students, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to start a new chapter, that is the integration of 12th standard. I have received a comment from my subscriber in my comment box. She want a small session on integration chapter of 12th standard. So today we are going to learn the chapter of integration of 12th standard. Before starting this new chapter, I would like to remind you, please subscribe my channel, like and share my videos, and if you have any comments or suggestion, you can give your comments or suggestion in my comment box. Now let us begin with chapter this integration. Before starting this integration, I have written few formulas of integration which we required for solving the today's problems. So these are the standard formulas. You have to remember all these formulas while solving the problems. Now, what do you mean by integration? Integration is nothing but the inverse of derivatives. If you write the derivative of say x raised to 4, then the answer will come 4x raised to 3. If you calculate the integration of 4x raised to 3, then what the answer will come? The answer will come 4x raised to 4 divided by 4. This 4 will get cancelled. The answer will come 4. So from this we will come to know that here the derivative of x raised to 4 is 4x raised to 3, and the integration of 4x raised to 3 is the x4. So it is a inverse of derivative. Now if you see most every problem we are writing c as a constant. Why we are writing c as a constant? Because if you write x d upon dx, the derivative of say x raised to 4 plus 5, here we are finding out the derivative of x raised to 4 plus 5. So the answer will come here d upon dx. This is x raised to 4 plus d upon dx and 5. The answer here is 4x raised to 3 and this is 0. So we will not write this. So the answer is 4x raised to 3. So even though there is a constant here 5, the answer is coming 4x raised to 3. So to compensate that, we always write the c while solving the integration problem, that is x raised to 4 plus c. So this is the reason why we are writing c as a constant. Now we will begin the problems of integration. Now we solve the first problem. I'm keeping these formulas over here so that it will be useful for us while solving the problems. You have to remember all these formulas while solving the problem. Now first problem, we will solve integration of x raised to 3 plus 3x is how much? So what we will do, we will take the integration of x raised to 3 say dot dx plus integration of 3x dot dx. Now integration of x raised to 3 is what? I have written the formula over here. Is x raised to 3 dx is equal to x raised to n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 plus c. So the answer over here will come, this is x, this is n plus 1, means this is 3 plus 1. Here also will come 3 plus 1 plus 3 raised to x. What is 3 raised to x? Here 3 raised to x. This is the formula for 3 raised to x. So what will the answer will come? The answer will come 3 raised to x divided by log of a. So this is log of 3 plus c. So answer will come x raised to 4 divided by 4 plus 3 raised to x log of 3 plus c. This is the answer of this question. So this is a simple question, simple problem. What you have done, you have integrate the individual. We have done the integration of x raised to 3 individually and 3 raised to x individually. Now we use the formula x raised to 3, that is x raised to n. This is the formula x raised to n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. And for 3 raised to x, what we have done? We have used the formula. This is a raised to x. So this is 3 raised to x log of 3 plus c. Hope you have understood this. This is the simple problem. I am again reminding you, for solving all the integration formula, you should have remember all these formulas. These are the few formulas. While solving the more problems, we will add more formulas in this formula list. Now we will solve problem number 2, that is integration of, say, sine x plus 1 upon x plus 1 upon root x is how much? So what we will do, we will integrate this individually. So this is sine x, say, dot dx plus integration of 1 upon x dx plus 1 upon root x dot dx. Now what is the integration of sine x? Integration of sine x is nothing but sine x dx is nothing but minus cos x plus c. So here answer will come minus cos x. What is the answer of 1 upon x raised to 1 upon x? Integration of 1 upon x is nothing but log of x. So here answer will come log of x plus 1 upon root x. So what is by root x? Root x is nothing but x raised to 1 by 2. Now this is in denominator. So it will, when we come to the above, it will become minus 1 by 2. When it comes to the numerator, it will become minus 1 by 2. And what is the formula of x raised to minus x raised to n? Here the formula is x n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. So here answer will come x raised to minus 1 by 2, say, plus 1 divided by minus 1 by 2 plus 1. So what will the answer? This is x, this is minus 1 plus 2 divided by 2, this is minus, this is 2. So answer will come x raised to, this is minus 1 by 2 and this is also minus 1 by 2. So we will write it at x raised to minus 1 by 2 divided by minus 1 by 2. So we will write x raised to minus 1 by 2 divided by minus 1 by 2. So again we will simplify it. Cos x plus log of x plus, it will become minus 2 will come over here. This is 2 x raised to minus 1 by 2. What will be x raised to minus 1 by 2? X raised to 1 by 2 is root x. So x raised to 1 by 2, when we go with the numerator, it became minus 1 by 2. So again we will simplify it. Cos x plus log of x minus 2. This is answer will come minus 1 upon root x. This is the answer of this question. So hope you have understood this. This is a simple problem. What we have done, we have integrated the sin x. The sin x, integration of sin x is nothing but the minus cos x. Then 1 by x dx is 1 by x dx is log of x plus c. So this is log of x. We have to write c also here, plus c and plus c. So 1 by root x, we have taken x in the numerator, that is x raised to minus 1 over here. So answer will become minus 1 by 2 plus 1. This is the formula we have used, x raised to minus 1 plus 1 divided by minus 1 by 2 plus 1. So it will come x raised to minus 1 by 2 and this answer will come, sorry, this will come 1 by 2 and 1 by 2. This minus sign will not come, this is plus sign will come, so this will come in the numerator, that is 2x, and this is root 1 by 2, so answer will come, this is root x. So minus cos x plus log x plus 2 root x, because minus 1 plus 1 is 1 by 2 and minus 1 plus 2 is equal to 1 by 2. So I have taken this 2 in the numerator, so it will become 2 and x is to 1 by 2 is nothing but the root x. Now we will move to the further problem, that is problem number 3. Now we will solve the problem number 3. It is integration of, say, tan x plus cot x the whole square dx. So we know the formula, that is when a plus b the whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. So we have to apply the same formula over here. So what the answer will come? This is tan square x plus 2 tan x cot x plus cot square x and dx. So we have write in expanded form. So this is, say, tan square x plus 2 this sin x divided by cos x into cot x, nothing but cos x divided by sin x plus this cot square x dot dx. Sorry. So this cos x will get cancelled, sin x will get cancelled. So answer will come, this is tan square x plus 2 plus cot square x dot dx. Now what is the tan square x? You know one formula, that is tan square x is equal to sec square x minus 1. Also you know the formula, that is cot square x is equal to cosec square x minus 1. This is the sec square minus 1 and cosec square minus 1. These are the formulas. So moving further, we will write here, just tan square x is nothing but, say, sec square x minus 1, this plus 2 will remain as it is. Cot square is nothing but cosec square x minus 1 dot dx. Now minus 1 say minus 2 plus this 2, so answer will come 0. This answer will come 0. So what will remain? The remain is sec square x plus cosec square x dot dx. Now we will take it individually. What is the formula of sec square dx? Tan x plus c. So what we will do? We will do, say, sec square x dot dx plus cosec square x dot dx. What is the answer of sec square x plus dx? Sec square plus sec square dot dx is nothing but tan x plus c. And cosec square x, the answer is minus cot x plus c. So I will write the answer in black letter, because all I have written in blue color, there must be some confusion. So the answer will come over here, that is integration of sec square x dot dx. This answer is tan x, say, plus this is cosec square x, this is cosec square x, the answer is minus cot x. So this is minus cot x plus c. So we will write down as tan x minus cot x plus c. This is the answer of the question. This is the answer of the question. Hope you have understood this. If you want to solve the integration problems quite easily, again and again I am reminding you, please remember all these formulas. All these formulas are very much important to solve all these problems. While solving the problems, I will write down the formulas so that you can easily understood it, and I will use the black color for solving the problem so that it will differentiate with the formulas and you will better understand it. Now we solve problem number 4, that is integration of root x plus 1 divided by x plus root x dot dx. Now how to solve this formula? How to solve this problem? Here is root x plus 1, here x plus root x. So what we will do? We will do one thing. We will write root x plus 1. We will write it down as root x into root x plus this root x. We know the answer of x is equal to root x into root x. So what we will do? We will take root x as a common. So this root x plus 1 will remain as it is. We will keep root x in common. So it will come root x plus 1. So we will cancel this root x plus 1. So answer will come 1 upon root x. So forgot to write dx, that is dx. So root x is nothing but the x raised to minus 1 by 2. So what is the x raised to n? X raised to n is nothing but x n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. So what is the answer will come? Say x raised to minus 1 by 2 plus 1 divided by minus 1 by 2 plus 1 plus c. So this will come x raised to 1 by 2. Here also will come answer 1 by 2. So answer will come x. 2x raised to 1 by 2 is nothing but 2 into root x. 2 into root x. This is a simple problem. What we have done? We have taken root x as a common to make this simplification, and we have cancelled the root x plus 1 here. So we have taken this root x common and solved the problem. Now we will move to the further problem. That is problem number 5. Problem number 4, that is integration of sine 5x dot cos 7x dx. It is sine 5x and dot cos 7x. We will use here formula, that is 2 sine A cos B. It is nothing but the sine A plus B plus sine A minus B. This is the formula we are going to use here. Now here there is a 2, but here there is no 2. So we will multiply and divide by 2. So we will keep 1 by 2 outside, and 2 sine 5x dot cos 7x dx. If you see, I will write here 2 say sine 5x and cos 7x. So answer will come over here. This is sine A plus B, means 5x plus 7x plus this sine A minus B, means 5x minus 7x. This is a standard trigonometric formula. You have to remember this formula while solving this problem. Now we simply write here, say 1 by 2 2 sin 5x dot cos 7x dot dx. So we'll write down like directly sin say 12x dot cos minus 2x dot dx. So what will we do here? This is plus sign over here. So here you can write sin 12x minus cos 2x ds, because cos minus 2x nothing but minus cos 2x. So we now integrate this sin 12x minus integration of cos 2x, this is dx minus dot dx. This is sin over here minus say this is sin, this is also sin, this is also sin. Sin 12x plus sin 12x plus sin minus 2x. So what you have done, this is minus 2x, so I have written minus sin 2x dx. Now I am going to integrate this sin 12x and sin 2x individually. So the answer will come here. Sin 2x nothing but sin 2x 12x nothing but minus cos x. So answer will come here. I will write down in bracket minus cos 12x minus cos 12x, and when you integrate this 12x, the answer will come 1 upon 12 minus this sin 2x, the answer will come minus cos 2x into 1 by 2, because when you integrate this 2x, the answer will come 1 by 2. Now this minus minus will get plus, so answer will come 1 by 2, say here bracket minus cos 12x. I will multiply this 1 by 2 with this 1 by 12, so answer will come here 1 by 24 minus minus get plus cos 2x 1 by 4 plus c. This is the answer of this question. Understood this problem? This not x12, this is 12x into 1 by 24 plus cos 2x into 1 by 4 plus c. This is the solution of the answer. Here we have used the trigonometric formula, that is sin a plus b plus sin a minus b is equal to 2 sin a cos b. So we have put this sin 5x and cos 7x into this formula and we find out this solution. So from this all the problems you will observe that if you know the trigonometric formula very well, then you can solve all the problems very easily. So again I am reminding you, please remember all this formula so that you can solve this integration problem very easily. Hope you understood this all the problems. Still if you have any problem or suggestion, you can comment me in my comment box, and please subscribe my channel and please